Hey guys, this is Android Nub, and these are the best casual games of the week. First up, we have Ratchet and Clank BTN, a 3D endless runner published by Sony Computer Entertainment Worldwide. This is an endless runner that features Ratchet and Clank, the video game characters. This is a fairly straightforward endless runner where you swipe left and right to move and swipe up to jump. You can actually shoot enemies by tapping on them. You can collect bolts to buy new guns and armor and upgrades. The graphics are quite good, though I found the game a little hard. I could not beat this first boss, and when you die you gotta start all over again, but it's still a decent runner. Next up is Blocky a side-scrolling driving game published by Crescent Games. In this game you have a car, and basically there's a couple of different levels to drive through. You can control the gas pedal and the brake, and the goal is to get to the finish on the other side. There's obstacles like hills and ramps, and you're likely going to crash along the way, but you use the coins you collect to upgrade your car, which increases your chance of finishing the level. There's some stuff you can collect to decorate your farm. After a while you gotta pay real money to unlock new levels, but it's a free game to try out with very nice and colorful Minecraft-like graphics. Next up is Elemental Kingdoms, a card-based RPG published by Perfect World Entertainment. In this game you go through the stages of different maps. There's a lot of different maps. The combat is fairly automated. You just place your card there and it automatically attacks. Your card attacks the enemy card in front of it. If there's no card in front of it, your card will attack the enemy's life points directly. There isn't too much strategy since it's fairly automated. You just play your cards and watch them attack each other. Although different cards do have different skills, so you gotta choose like the best cards to use. I do like that before each stage there's some story elements in which your character talks to party members and stuff. Next up is Hero Siege, a 2D survival game published by Panic Art Studios. When you start, there's 3 different classes to choose from. The game has fairly good looking pixel graphics. It's a survival game where you just go through waves of enemies. There's a joystick to move around and a joystick to attack. The only con is that you can't shoot diagonally. You can only shoot in 4 directions, up, down, left, and right. There are RPG elements where you can level up. It's mostly a survival game where you just keep going through waves of enemies, and there are quite a bit of different kinds of enemies. You can increase your stats and get passive skills, and the combat's actually pretty cool. This is a cool casual game to check out. Next we have Monster Pet Shooter, a 2D puzzle-based RPG published by Happy Mage. This is a pretty cool game for people of all ages that you can pretty much play anywhere. You collect these cute little monster pets, and you go through stages of different maps where you go through waves of enemies. The combat is puzzle-based. You match up the colors. Different colors refer to the elements of your monsters. It's pretty fun. You match up the colors to attack the monsters. There's some cool effects. After a couple waves of enemies, there's a boss battle, and there's lots of different pets to add to your party. You can upgrade them, evolve them, and that kind of stuff. Really fun casual game to check out. Next is Call of Mini Infinity, a 3D third-person shooter published by Triniti Interactive. This is a cool online third-person shooter with kind of cute blocky graphics. There's a couple of different modes like Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill. Personally, I found this game a little unfair. This game is extremely pay to win, and the game matches you up with high levels that have way better guns than you do. But the game has a good amount of players to play with. It's kind of fun when you're playing against people your own level, but there's always those high levels with like cash shop guns that pretty much dominate you. And last we have Snowfighters, a 2D snowball fighting game published by Bytex. Here's another really casual game that you can play pretty much anywhere. You control 3 people, you tap and hold on to increase your power, and you release to throw your snowball. It's pretty cool. You can hold 2 people at the same time, and the goal is to defeat the enemy all while trying to control 3 different people and dodging incoming snowballs. It's a game where you just play for fun, with lots of levels that increase in difficulty. When you die you just start all over again. Anyway, that's all for now. Hopefully you guys found some new games in this list. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.